Got tree cutting going on. Tree cutting. Oh, fuck's sake. Right guys, thanks. Ooh. Are you leaving that there?
I'm sorry?
Are you leaving that there?
No, we'll be putting up with the chip on that.
Oh yeah, I've got a log burner. Like
oh well, the logs are getting kept, you can take as much of them as you want. We'll pile there, so.
Thanks very much.
No worries.
Probably get them away, aye, if you just leave them there. I just wheelbarrow them down the hill.
Yeah, no worries.
Bye. Right. Oh, well, that's me got some logs. More fucking logs. Right. It's all happening. Right, we're going on a walk. Right, we're going on a walk today. Going that away. And just a quick one. They're tarring the road. Right. Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we're just going for a quick walk, just exercise. I've left my new phone in the house because I did a couple of videos last night, so I'm not doing obviously I'm not doing a live now. It was over the 20 zones, Falkirk Council, and what a waste of time there. Absolute waste of time. A waste of time. But that Darach Maxwell Joinery Services. And there's your Tesla toxic bomb factory. You know, that's all part of the deal. Yeah, so 2 videos. I've stood in a stone. 1. The hell, have I stood in a nail or something? What have I went and done? I went and organised more wood. I don't need wood. But they're really handy lumps. So the 2 videos, one's about 20 zones. If you really, it's all, what is it? Bluff. It's all bluff. So, what they're saying is all nonsense. Like, none of it's really real. None of it is this a sign? So yeah, you can say a whole load of things about it, the 20 zones. It's just a sign. It's not, it's indicative of, the corruption. Corruption, yeah. Well, because we're talking about democracy. So people probably think, who cares about 20 zones? It's safer. Well, it's not safer. But supposing it is safer, it's undemocratic because they went ahead and did that after the bill fell. After the bill fell in 2019, Burn's playing football. The bill fell, and yet here we are, we've got the 20 zones. Now, the reality is, we actually don't have the 20 zones. There's no 20 zones, because the bill fell. So what's happened is they've diminished the meaning of law. That's what they've done. Because they've thought, right, the bill fell, but we really need to push in these policies. That's the SNP and the Scottish Greens. And we've also got, obviously, the UK government, the Labour government's pushing all that stuff as well. So, so they've thought, right, we're going to. The public are stupid. They don't know anything about this. We'll just push it, and we'll implement them. And that's what they've done. Unlike Wales, where they did it through the Senate with that obnoxious man, Drakeford. So, that's what they've done, and it's wrong what they've done. And there they are celebrating it, the four of them, a year on, and they're talking about the money it cost. It's something like, well, they were talking about the forget what it's called. There's a junction in Bo'ness that they got hold of, spent a lot of money on, and didn't actually do anything for anybody's benefit apart from green communists. So it's all tokenism, it's all useless, it's all a waste of money. And whose money is it? Well, they say it's from this fund and that fund, but it's actually from Skoda Electric, Tesla. You want to put that in the house? No. There's Tesla battery. They wouldn't dare put them in the house. They got the switch like that as well. I always find that a bit strange. I had the air source heat pump in my house, the last one. Well, obviously, you have to turn it off in the event of a fire. Well, that's probably what it is. I always thought it was weird how anybody could come along and turn that off from outside. It's like, so somebody can turn your heating off from outside. Like, wow. And that's really because of the safety aspect of it. Aye. So that's what it is. People are just ordinary people, aren't they? They go about, and there's been so much changes. Oh, look at that traffic going, that's quite a nice one, we could take that one home. They just go about their business, but they're stupid as well. Most of them are dumb. The vast majority of people are dumb. Yeah, so so that's me went and got myself timber. You fool. Well, you don't need. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down there. The lady will park round Skeoch roundabout, get some trucks, and home. Breakfast. I've got a delivery coming today. Well, I think it's coming today. So, sadly, these institutions everything's been crushed by globalism. So your public services, this has been like this for years. They probably won't ever fix this. So, just think of the money they spent putting stupid signs up in earth. Well, this is Falkirk, of course, Stirling. This is Stirling. These councils So really, it's all a bit. It's how they waste our money. But it's political. Watch Robert Spell. He just done another video yesterday. He's looking at. The problem with Robert is that a lot of these numpties won't listen to him. Well, he knows that himself. So they. Wow. That's changed colour. It's different. It's changed colour. Somebody's came along and altered it. So Robert's talking a lot of sense what he's saying, but these people are far too powerful. Am I being pessimistic? No, I'm being realistic. Realistic. They're not going to give up their power. And sadly, the only thing somebody like Robert can do is just chip away. You know, chip away at the. Just chip away. Chip away at it. And see, if I did a live stream, I get a lot more views doing this sort of thing, just talking about things. And like, so yesterday, I didn't think it was a particularly successful one, but it still got like, I think it was 500 views or something. Whereas my ordinary videos don't get that. Yeah, so. Aye. They don't get the views. They don't. Robert Sproul has quite right in what he's saying. He's kind of, well, what they're trying to do, what Robert's doing is get it back to lawfulness instead of legalese. So some of the authorities have taken a step too far in the clean air zone. That is a step too far. That's complete corruption and theft. Over the backdrop that there's still going to be flying around jets. You know, and a lot of that stuff is plain to see. It's not like, because it's. I don't like using the word conspiracy theory, but conspiracy theory was coined by the CIA, and it is a means to shut people up and to ridicule people. People that have criticism of the government and critiquing the government, as they should. So that's what that is. It's theory, and it's not. It's actually real theory. It's proper theory. And the sort of wilder it gets, you gotta ask yourself, is it really that wild? Oh, look at this. God, this is really like gotten a bit overgrown since the last time I was here. If it isn't for people like me using this path, then it will soon disappear. Yeah. So I've went and got myself a more timber that I don't need. Yeah, I was thinking we could put them out the front of the house. Just sit them along the front. Like little seats. That's an idea. I might do that actually. Aye. So that means I'm going to get some aerobics tonight. I did hear the chainsaw yesterday, and I didn't want to get involved. I didn't want to, because I knew, I mean, I've got tons of wood. But as soon as cold weather comes in, the log burner's getting put on. I think what I might do this time is turn the gas heating down as well. Yeah, that's what I might do. So it's a lovely little walk, this. Generally I talk about what's bothering me, and that's what's bothering me. So that's what Robert's talking about the malfeasance in office and how they use spin. They use spin. I'm not sure if this is really a brilliant camera. Nice bit of wood there. But not too, I mean, it's like low hanging fruit. You go for the easy stuff. That was the term used about dating. You go for low hanging fruit. So when I got married, I went for they're both single mothers, and it was because I didn't have the confidence to go for someone that wasn't mentally deranged. Generally that's, but I mean, there's an awful lot of divorcees and single parents, but the reality of it is to have a peaceful lifestyle. But then I was mentally deranged myself, so that sort of like we deserved each other, you know, sort of thing. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we both deserved, and that's what happened. So it's a bit of a better video this time. Well, not better, but I suppose it's more interesting. This is my oldest phone. The middle phone I've got with me is very jittery, and it freezes on the. So I never really quite got to the bottom of the problem. And my other phone is brilliant, which is at home. So I thought, well, because I screwed up a video and I messed it up. So it'll be on by the time we go home. But I'm not going to stay here for long. No, I won't stay here for long. Yeah. Right. No, not for long. A quickie. Quick. Yep. Aye. I think so. We'll go up. Oh, that was just, there wasn't much to that. Aye. Oh. No, there wasn't. So we're going to use the other one to do the video. Yeah, I think we could try it. Yeah. We could try the other one. We'll do both actually. We'll turn this one around, do it in landscape. I think walking's better portrait, isn't it, when you're sort of wandering around. Right. So if you've got this far, thank you. If you're going to get off, thank you. If you're not, thank you for not getting off. Look at that Volvo. A pink Volvo. Shut up. Thanks, we're going to put this one. We will. Why? Right, we'll put it. We'll go over this way for now. We're just going to walk round, and we're not going to stay long. No, we are not going to stay long. I'm not going to do it. Right, so we've got nothing coming. How's that look? It's a bit low, isn't it? That's better like that. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. still working. Yeah, we've made it. Oh god, there's loads of traffic coming that way. Right, let's go this way. Yep. Right. Right, time to carry on with our walk. I think we could maybe, you might as well switch this one off if you're going to be canteen transport, because what happens is you get a low quality video because you don't really, you can't really pay attention to what you're doing. Yeah, that's what happens. Yes! Right, so we'll cross over there. Deranged yet. Deranged. We'll have to. So I come here thinking it'd be quiet here, and it's fucking not. No, right. Probably could have got over the other side. You just have to be patient and wait for the gap in the traffic. That's all you got to do. Wait for the gap. Oh, I've got the gap coming up there after the Audi.